Hello, gardeners. Welcome back to my garden where every day is an adventure. Today, we'll be doing a number of things. We'll be weeding. I also want to harvest some spinach and feed my delightful chickens, and also do a number of things together with you. But before we get there, I'm still trying to figure out my vlogging style. Sometimes I do videos where I don't talk, sometimes I talk. I'm still trying to figure that out, but you can help me. Help me. Let us help each other. Right now, most gardeners are really focusing on tasks that match their current season. Like, I watch a lot of gardeners from the West. I have some favorite gardeners from the US, and I think for them in that side, they are entering spring. So I've seen a lot of them starting their seeds indoors. They are cleaning and organizing their gardening tools, cleaning their gardening beds, and getting ready for planting. I also watch a lot of gardeners here in Kenya, and it's almost the same because we are about to start receiving rain. So I've also seen some of us start to prepare the land, prepare the seeds, and all that. For me, I don't follow seasons. I just find myself planting anything, anytime. I think because my space is quite small, so I just plant whenever I think of. Here, I am weeding. I'm just trying to remove weeds so that the vegetables can continue thriving. I read a quote somewhere where a gardener said that they don't force the, the vegetables to grow. What they do is they remove what stops them from growing. So that is exactly what I'm doing. I can't force the vegetables to grow, but I can remove what stops them from growing, and that is weed. And I think you can also apply that in your daily life. Like, there's some things you cannot force yourself to do, but you can definitely remove things that are making you not progress in your life. Yeah, I'm trying to fight some pests with a solution that I usually make of water, vinegar, and pepper. So I'm trying to spray onto the aphids and white flies. And so far so good. By the way, I have minimal pest damage. I'm curious to know, what are you planning or what are you planting this season? For me, I've experimented with a lot of leafy greens. I've done a lot of lettuce, I've done spinach, I've done the curled kale, I've done turnips, I've done peas, I've done carrots, broccoli, cauliflower, nightshade, amaranthus, yeah, garlic, spring onions, name them. I'm harvesting some leafy greens for my chickens. Leafy greens are essentials for chickens as well because they have vitamin A, vitamin K, and vitamin C, which helps and support the immune system. And when they have a strong immune system, they are able to fight diseases better. So this is a leaf of the Napa cabbage, also known as Chinese cabbage, which is a popular vegetable, and it's known for its mild flavor and crisp texture. It is commonly used in the Asian cuisine, particularly in dishes like kimchi, stir fries, soups, and salads. Like the name suggests, it is a type of a cabbage, but it has a longer, more cylindrical shape, unlike the typical round cabbage. Then it has the broad, pale green leaves with white stalks, which are more tender and milder in flavor than the regular cabbage. I usually cover my crops with this net because where I am it is quite hot, so it provides a shade for crops, preventing heat stress and sunburn, especially for tender vegetables like lettuce, spinach, and leafy greens, which is what I have most of. Now it's time to feed the chickens. I have not been lucky with chickens this season because I've experienced a reduction in egg production. There's a time where I would get up to 15 eggs a day. But it has a lot to do with me because I've changed their shade or their environment so many times, and I feel like this stresses chicken, like moving chickens to a new coop or yard really stresses them out. And this is one of those things which I've done. I've been changing their environment every so often. And another thing also, I've not been very consistent with their feed, and also I keep on changing their feeds, which is also not good. So abrupt changes in their diet and their feeding schedule can be stressful to chicken, and I'm sure I have stressed my chicken. So if the food is unfamiliar, they may stop eating or they may eat poorly, which affects their health, and they will definitely not lay eggs. So I have a lot to do with the chickens, and even right now they don't even have a nesting place. I've not created a nest for them to lay eggs, so that also could be another reason why they're not laying eggs. And also another thing, I've not been consistent with giving them like before I'd give them pumpkin leaves, purple leaves, just things that will help them to boost their immunity, help them fight diseases better, help them to boost their egg production. So I've not been doing that, and I think I should up my game, yeah, so that we can have the eggs back. I'll be showing you some of the vegetables that I have grown, and if you'd like a detailed tour of the garden, let me know and I will definitely do that. I've also decided to start a fruit orchard. So I've started with some fruits like kiwi, purple passion, yellow passion, strawberry, pawpaws, apples. I'm focusing on those that produce within maybe 9 months to 15 months. I just want to experiment and see how that goes, and I'll keep you updated on the progress.